A professional violinist who toured with Will Smith is suing the singer and accusing him of sexual harassment and predatory behavior. The violinist Brian King Joseph was a performer on Smith's global tour last year. The lawsuit claims Joseph was wrongfully terminated after he came forward with a, quote, sexual threat of violence made against him. Smith's attorney has called the allegation false, baseless, and reckless.
Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about this professional violinist, Brian King Joseph, who has sued Will Smith and his company for sexual harassment, alleging wrongful termination and retaliation. He has now shared a video hinting at the legal matter days before he filed a complaint in court. So he basically accused Will Smith of, sexually assaulting him, and because he didn't give in to Will Smith wanting him, he was terminated and retaliated against, and now as such, he's suing Will Smith, and he has released a video, right? He has released a video, saying important PSA, love you guys, stay safe out there and always stand up for your beliefs and what is right no matter what. I saw, what's her name? This young lady, I'm not a lawyer. She breaks down these lawsuits. She went through the lawsuit thoroughly. And this guy, Brian King Joseph, he's a motherfucking liar. He's a motherfucking liar. And I hope that, sometimes these celebrities, when they know they're innocent, they are lenient on the accusers. And I hope that these celebrities stop being lenient, because if they are so consistently lenient, people are going to keep coming after them. You guys remember, I've always shared with you guys that the original gold diggers in history are men. And whenever men sees that women are winning the game of gold digging, men are always going to level up, and they're going to try to one up on women. And that is what Brian King Joseph is doing here. I'm looking at the comments on social media, and I'm realizing I'm not the only one who doesn't believe this motherfucker. I don't believe him. He's a liar and a manipulator. I don't know him personally, but when you read the details of the lawsuit, lies, lies, lies. If you should pause the video, remove the audio from the video that he has done, look into his eyes. Look at his eyes and his lips. Lies. And you guys know one thing about me. I'm not afraid to say a lawsuit is a lie when it's a lie. And you guys know when I say it's a lie, it has always been proven to be exactly such. Am I saying that Will Smith is straight? No, he could be straddling both sides of the fence, and that is Will Smith's business if he loves it both ways. Well, I'm not his creator. I'm not God to be judging Will Smith if he loves it both ways. That's between him and God, But this motherfucker, Brian King Joseph, somebody need to throw his ass in a institution. He needs a self-hugging jacket. I asked manipulator. Listen, we saw Will Smith slapping Chris Rock, and that slap was just a bitch-ass slap. Can you imagine a man giving a man a bitch-ass slap, and then, man, I tell you, he's lying. But let's take a look at his clip together, shall we? And then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to talk about something really important. Earlier this year, I was hired to be a performer on a major tour with somebody who is huge in the industry. So I was excited, proud of myself for getting the opportunity. Unfortunately, some things happened, and I can't get into the details of exactly what that was, because it's already a legal issue right now. But the reason why I'm speaking out about this is because getting fired or getting blamed or shamed or threatened or anything like that simply for reporting sexual misconduct or safety threats at work is not okay. And I know that there's a lot of other people out there who have been afraid to speak up, and I understand. And if that's you, I see you. And that's pretty much it. More updates to come soon. Thanks for listening.
No, I think that what this man wanted, he wanted Will Smith to give him some quick money so that he could go away. So what he's doing is basically targeting Will Smith's image, character, and reputation. If this was a legitimate case, his attorney would have advised him that the worst thing he can do is to speak out about it on social media. But this is one of the moves that Tony Busby would make. Who is his attorney again? I forgot. I heard it on that thing, on that video. But the thing is that how you can know that these people are lying is because when you see them on the internet talking about the lawsuit, trust and believe. It's always a lie. Just like with that girl that Shannon Sharpe had to settle with. But that girl was smart. She set up Shannon Sharpe. She used Tony Busby. You guys know that Tony Busby did not get his fee that they agreed on in that suit, right? Because she was the one who played her card and played it well. And Tony Busby showed up to court that time she got her settlement. And Tony Busby wasn't even aware that she got her settlement. I tell you. But, this guy, no one believes him. And the internet is standing in accordance with he's a liar. I don't know who is how to take down these black men. And this is why we need to, as I've said to you guys, when you see even genocide against Palestinians, even though Palestinians are racist against black people, we should never support these things because I think that they're slowly trying to take down black people. And it's not just because of the lawsuits, because some of these black men are in fact guilty of the things that they are being accused of. Some of them are guilty as heck. Take, for example, Diddy is Exhibit A in all of this. But what this dude is saying about Will Smith, I can imagine him being tough when it comes to working with him. And as I've said, it's not highly impossible that he loves to straddle both sides of the fence. But what this dude is coming with, it's just a cash grab. Literally a cash grab. But I hope Will Smith get his ass. No pun intended. No pun intended. I do hope Will Smith get his ass, but just pause the video, look at his facial expression, and you can tell a liar. I've seen a face like that before, and this mother is a darn liar. And that's all I have to say about this lawsuit. Peace.